this is gonna be really finicky, like I said. I actually might have a way to like feasibly test this. Well, okay, hold on, minus 28.7. Okay, what about now? How's this sound? Is this like serviceable? I'm actually gonna mute audio input real quick so I can like see how things are on my oh wow, that was really bad earlier. Okay, I think I'm gonna bump it down just a tad more. Okay, we're gonna try minus 32.5. Test, 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 test. How does this sound? I think that's good. I think that's good. Um, Let me know what you think. I think that's good. Um, like, that's kind of solid, no? Okay, yeah. Hi, this is just gonna be a test stream. Yeah, no real goals. We're just gonna like, I've got like a backlog of stuff that like has not been all perfected yet, so we're just gonna like, we're gonna, we're literally just gonna like, we're literally just gonna like go and just like grind stuff. We just like I said, the whole point of this is to just to see how the new capture card holds up, if this is gonna be like feasible. Okay, I think, okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna get started with name of oath. I think this chart was like, I think this should be like a relatively easy AP. Famous last words. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, cause like I have a speech that I may or may not need to memorize by a Tuesday for final, and I may be a little bit less than prepared for that, to say the least. So this is kind of gonna be as the Twitch people would say, just chatting stream, honestly, with Rotaeno. I don't know how I'm keeping AP pace, I'm gonna be honest with you, my brain is turned off. No! Okay, I get it. I get it. I can do this in another attempt. God, that was such a bad joke. I get it though. I see that message at the corner of my eye. is it that much? Is it like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I have noticed it, but like, yeah, it does look that much smoother, huh? I want to do a spin. I want to do a spin and see like how it does. Wee! Wee! That was a really bad spin. But yeah, no, wait, that capture is kind of crazy. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait. that might be goated. Okay, so I think okay, I want to make this like at least somewhat interesting. I think the rule I'm gonna set for myself is that like I'm not gonna, for the sake of this not being like one song the entire time, I'm gonna go like 2-3 attempts max before moving on to a new song. Yeah, no, that game capture really does look a lot smoother. I'm really hoping that this fixes um okay, so for context, I don't know if I posted this for the Christmas update, the Christmas pack. I tried doing a stream for that update at home. It didn't go well, and by it didn't go well, I mean that like it was streaming, but like it was like I don't know how to explain, but I would be recording and the stream would be like 20-25 minutes behind, and I ended up losing like half an hour of stream footage. So I'm hoping that like by reducing the kind of like software barrier, how this is like just a direct method of streaming, so to speak, um, I hope that like that won't happen again, especially if Chapter 4 is anniversary. I really want to be able to stream that with the like best quality possible. Oh my god. We'll see. We'll see if we can get this by the third attempt. Because the thing that I'm also like trying to be careful of is that when I'm streaming like this with the new capture card, I have like kind of okay, well, first of all, for reference, I'm streaming this on an iPhone 11, right? So the way that I'm having to do this is I have like a lightning to digital AV adapter, I believe that was the name. And the thing with that is that that cord is very short, and that on it by itself is fine. But the fact that I have an HDMI connecting from that to my capture card is very weird because it's kind of like there's like more weight that I'm like, does that make sense? There's like more weight I have to get used to with like rotating. Like I guess like you could compare like between like a tablet player to a phone player. I don't want to like, I don't know, I don't want to make that type of comparison. Tablet players of this game are scary, but I'm kind of a bit debuffed, I'd say, in terms of gameplay. Not that much of a debuff. It's not like inconvenience or anything. Or at least not a major one. It's just like I'm gonna have to get used to like streaming like this because it's just weird having to like keep up with a cord that could be like affecting the weight balance. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, can we at least get an FD? I got by the slowdown. That's so sad. This might be an off-stream one. This chart is literally solved. I'm just like being really stupid. And that's a random slide miss. Whoa. Yeah, I need to... I think when I don't know. If I logged in, I don't think this would be that bad to do, but like, I'm clearly not logged in for this. Something else that's kind of really nice is that I don't know if I've like mentioned this before, so sorry if um this has come up, but like I don't, because I'm not dealing with like the Discord restream method, I also don't have to worry about Discord latency, and I did notice that that was like, it wasn't the worst thing ever. That was mostly just like a viewer thing, but it did kind of suck because like I was looking at the Orb side story stream, and I did notice that like that initial like cutscene for Weaver and Wanderer, how there was like a bit of a like kind of stream lag there, so hopefully that stuff like that doesn't happen. Yeah, that wasn't even, and yeah, I get what you're saying about the tempo changes, though I don't even think like, I think that really wasn't even a tempo change as much as that was just softland though. I mean, I guess you could say it out like it was moving in like halftime, but like I don't think that was like a really like BPM change. Maybe I could just be like, I could just be I might just be stupid. I don't know. I am like not of like the clearest thought right now. I am like maybe getting a cold. I don't know. Okay, we got a piece in this pack. Oh yeah, okay. Um, we're gonna go back to winter. I expect most of these I should be able to knock out like first try. I'm surprised I haven't dropped yet, I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, I went dead silent because I thought I was gonna choke that early. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm scared. Nice. I mean, more like when the char starts to either slow down or do some funky. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we love softline around these parts. I don't know, like, I get got by stuff like that so often, but I don't know. It's my like favorite, like, because this was the thing when I like really played like Mania style games 4K. Like, I always just appreciate a good softland chart. I love when difficulty comes from reading. It's kind of why it's kind of why I vibe with Astellas charting a lot, because so far like the demo of that game, like a lot of charts they have their gimmicks, honestly. Like they have like their like softland gimmicks, and it's like really fun. Now, if you're talking about gimmicks, I might hold on. Have you seen the Aleph Zero chart in this game? Cause I might show you that if you haven't seen it. It's really funny. If you want to talk about like mindfucks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought I wasn't gonna catch all the slides. No, dude. No, dude. Oh, I got. I thought. Oh. I lost what the timing should have been there. Oh. Jesus. You don't. I see the stream chat out the corner of my eye. You don't know, do you? Hold on. We're gonna like. We're gonna take a quick detour from the all perfect grinding, and I'm about to put you on peak. I'm about to put you on peak. Oh no! Oh. That's such a cool gimmick. Jong really is unbeaten when it comes to the charting effects. Alright, hold on, I'm about to put you on peak. Give me a sec. Wait. Yeah. Um, notice, notice the chart alias. Adachi, destroy your eyes. Um, you're about to find out why your eyes are getting destroyed. Imagine I just randomly all perfect this. Yeah, different note velocities. I think this is the only time this has happened in an official chart so far. Yeah, Right, here we go. Last two notes. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that is LF0. If you want to talk about gimmicks, that is the chart for you. Where was I? The Christmas songs, right? Wait, where? Okay, here. Got it. I'm probably gonna just one and done a lot of these just because there's a lot I kind of want to try to get to, and I'm realizing that I need to. I remembered it's Sunday night slash Monday morning, meaning my college's Wi-Fi is going to do the maintenance stuff probably. So ideally, I wanna end my stream before that happens, before I get forced out of it. This song, Snowblind, is so good, dude. Oh man. I know what I just said, but I'm running that back because that is so possible, and I was just being a little silly, I promise. Um, I genuinely wasn't paying attention. Actually, wait, hold on. I actually do need to check something real quick. I'm gonna block my screen for a sec. Okay, I just needed to confirm that my phone wasn't fast charging because that would have been really embarrassing if it like wasn't and it like died midstream. All right, here we go. The highlight of this chart for me is the like snowflake with the slides. That's such a cool effect. Yeah, it's not happening. I can maybe get the FC. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm giving this one more run back. That is an FC though. That is an FC. That's so unfortunate I hit off earlier in the chart. Because I think if you like get past the first half, the rest is honestly kind of free. The first half just kind of has that shock factor to it, in my humble opinion. There's also like a lot more like gimmicky patterns involved, like in terms of effects, I'd say. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. Lesson learned. We're gonna move on for now. Um, I actually don't remember um the Eventide rush chart. Um, because in theory, I feel like this should have been like an easy AP if I remember correctly. Unless there's like something very like techy I'm not remembering about this chart. Oh, that was 100% what it was. I'll give this one another shot, but I honestly think I'm gonna get caught off guard by that again. This pack had a lot of bangers though, and by a lot I mean like the whole pack was bangers. Okay, we're gonna try to run that back. Oh no. I think that was an early, right? I didn't see, but I think I jumped the gun. Slight miss. Blocking the FC again. Well, that's rather tragic. Yeah, because I was hitting late a lot of times, but I think the good wasn't early, funnily enough. Alright, well, I've given that, like, my 2 attempts. I don't want to give it a third. Okay, Generva's gonna be a sight read, and... Okay, I know for a fact, okay. This should be, like, 3, maybe 4 APs in a row upcoming. We'll see. I kind of wonder if Triad of Triad was supposed to be a spiritual successor to this song. Cause I can see it. I can at least see the influence Generva could have had on Triad of Triad. Ooh, this is nice. Alright, you love to see it. Yeah, cause Ginevra was... Okay, dropped in 2020. I don't know if Triad of Triad would have been completed yet, because I know they had, like... Because the Rotaeno Legacy suggests that, like, that song was, like, in the works, like, around the time Rotaeno had launched. I just wanted to, like, make sure I was, like, accurate in saying that, like, Ginevra could have been an influence for Triad of Triad. Because I really do kind of see, like, this song specifically, like, I know UK kind of has that style, but, like, I don't know, Ginevra specifically feels like it could have been, like, a major influence for Triad of Triad. Okay, I got the AP on the alpha for Instant Love, but not the actual, like, difficulty 4. That's curious. Nice. It's really cool that this song got a music video. That was really cool. Right, next we're gonna go to water recreation. Well, that was I believe that was some lag. I believe that was a frame skip. That's honestly kind of tricky to be honest with you. Nice. I don't know what I said in my original stream of this pack, but that got 110% pass for a 13 in my opinion. Like, is it just me, or is all that in a 12 plus kind of wild? I need to check the constant, because surely that was like a 12.9, right? Really? 8? Okay, 12.8. I don't know. Maybe I just don't play enough 12 pluses to know, like, what the, general difficulty feel for this is like, but man, that honestly kind of felt like a lot for a 12 plus. Alright, and Went, this is a good song. This is a good song.
Whoa. Oh.
I honestly thought that was gonna take multiple attempts. Rotaeno, if you're listening, you should totally give this song an Alpha 13 plus. It would be really funny. Oh, that song's already pretty tricky for a 13. It like... It kind of... I don't know if this is a good comparison to draw, but it kind of has that, like... It feels like a more modern inner norm chart. Like, Rotaeno's version of inner norm, it feels like a more modern version of that almost, with like kind of how, like, tricky it can be. This is gonna be another AP. I do remember this chart. I think the trickiest thing about this is just that I think this is just like a consistency chart more than anything. Another AP. I was honestly kind of scared I was gonna drop at the end because I was kind of getting thrown off balance by the burst of four. I honestly thought that I was eventually gonna drop one of them. And then Arya was the next. I actually don't know how I lost my all perfect here the first time around. Cosmic Radio was a really good pack. I am restarting. That didn't happen. But the song selection for the Cosmic Radio was really good. I genuinely think I remember now, and I think it was literally the opening, and I didn't really mess up much after that. Oh, yikes. Depending on, because I don't remember the second half of this chart, I think we could probably second try this. Or second attempt this. At least this session, obviously, this isn't my second overall. I wish. This song's so good, though. I mean, like I said, all the Cosmic Radio pod, this was such a good selection. Alright, let's give that another try. Let's lock in this time. Yikes. Let's lock in, he says. Immediately just misses a straight tap for no reason. Ooh, that was swag. Alright, and that's another one. Oh, that's a cute all perfect patch. Ooh. New tricky 13s back to back, huh? Alright, let's do Far Side of the Moon first. What a goated sample. God, that flick really, those flicks really are hard to see, huh? No. Okay, if we want to talk about another chart that does a lot for its constant, this chart was rated what, 0.2? Um, okay is all I have to say about that one. We do a little bit of trolling around here. Oh, I looked way too soon. Yeah, this is a 0.2? Are we for real? Oh, that was that a crash? Okay, yeah, that was a crash. Hate to see it. I think we're gonna, like, do an attempt on this, and an attempt on fusion velocity and call it, stream. I'll probably do, like, another stream for, Eventide, Reborn, What the Core, and, getting those pesky songs from earlier. But, like, I think we've, like, cut through this considerably. Alright, we're gonna do another, Far Side of the Moon attempt. It doesn't help that, like, I don't remember if the goods, I don't remember if they were goods or business, but, like, I don't remember if it was because of an off or timing? I don't know if it was rotation or timing based. I'll just like keep an extra eye out for the catches on that part. Give it a hug too. I don't apologize for that. Okay, I kind of deserved a good. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve. I deserve every bit of that. Okay, hold on. I need to like focus again. Oh my god, I am like not locked in at all after that. What have I done? Some poor soul is gonna watch the VOD and have their ears assaulted. Or some poor soul is in the stream right now. It was a timing issue that time. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about this more, and I honestly cannot believe this is only a 13.2. I did get the FC, but I believe I already had the FC, right? Yeah. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do a fusion velocity run or two, and then we're gonna call the stream. Because, like, I'm gonna get forced out soon anyway due to Wi-Fi maintenance, like I mentioned earlier. So you're telling me that the slowdown, I didn't crumble on the slowdown at all, and Far Side of the Moon I still couldn't do? I don't know, man. Doesn't seem very 13.2. I'm almost tempted to give Far Side of the Moon another go, but I think we're gonna call. I think we're gonna call it here. So next time we're going to hopefully just ooh, I don't know if we're gonna clear out 17 APs in a single stream. I might do some offs. I might do some off stream. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Cause I already know, like, next stream, Weaver and Wanderer, that's gonna be a good one. I think realistically what's gonna happen is that off stream I'll probably do some of the ones I couldn't do tonight. Maybe look ahead for some of the others. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to leave, like, I am kind of invested in the idea of a second stream before the Millie Pack stream. I think it'll be fun to have a stream where I grind out Weaver and Wanderer, and that's gonna be like like, the main, like, challenge for that stream. Oh, and then Yusuya as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch this pack for sure. I might look at some of the What the Core songs, but like definitely Everlight Reborn, I'm not gonna touch that. That's gonna be a good stream, I think. So yeah, that'll be happening tomorrow, Tuesday. We'll see. But yeah, thanks all for watching, whether that was live or if this is in the pod. I'm honestly really, like, excited with, like, this capture card. Like, it didn't have any issues. It was honestly really relieving. So, yeah, I think we're back in this dream game. Hopefully, the only challenge now is just seeing if, is just seeing if, like, once I, like, go back home for the summer, just making sure that internet there is, like, stable enough to do streams, because last time it wasn't, but hopefully the capture card kind of alleviates some of what the delays could have been. We'll see. But yeah, until then, thanks all for watching, and see y'all next time.